For social studies this week, we are going to be going over chapter 29, and we have social studies on Wednesday and Thursday of this week. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read 29.1, which is the introduction. I've sent you the chapter, and it's on your social studies Google Classroom. You'll be able to read it, and you will need to. This introduction I will read to you right now. This chapter is all about the golden age of Athens, and you're going to learn many aspects of Athens. This is kind of some of the fun stuff. So on Wednesday, we'll do half the chapter, and I'll give you an assignment. You'll need to read it and fill out some questions. And then Thursday, I'll give you a little bit more, along with a chapter quiz, which will be open book, of course. So, okay, the Golden Age of Athens, chapter 29. In chapter 28, you read about how Athens and Sparta came together to defeat the Persian Empire. At the end of the Persian Wars, Athens was in ruins. And of course, we would assume that if you have any kind of war afterwards, you're going to have some devastation and some destruction, and you're going to need to rebuild. Well, Athens defeated Persia, and they were inspired to rebuild by a great leader named Pericles. Under his leadership, Athens entered a golden age, a period of great peace and wealth. Between 479 and 431 BCE, Athens was the artistic and cultural center of Greece. And what you're going to learn in this chapter is some of the things that they experienced in this golden age are things that we are connected with yet today in 2020. Architecture and different things. So imagine that you could visit Athens during its golden age. Passing through the city gates, you wind your way through narrow streets to the Agora, the public meeting place in the center of the city. The Agora is a great square. On two sides, there are large, stately public buildings. The other two sides have covered walkways where people meet and talk with friends. In the center are market stalls with things to buy from all over Greece and beyond. So it's like a mall, one of the first type of malls. A high, craggy hill known as the Acropolis rises from above the city, crowned with great temples. And you'll learn about Acropolis. It's an important part of a Greek city-state and an important part of Athens. So in this chapter, we'll explore several ancient sites in Athens, and you'll learn a lot more about the Greek culture. You'll find out about Greek religion. So there's a whole thing on religion. There's a whole section on architecture, including the Acropolis, things about sculptures that were important, drama. Theater is very important. All of the theater we go to today has connections with this ancient Greece. Philosophy, very important. Athens had a kind of a love of wisdom and thinking and thought. It was very artistic and cultural and philosophical. And this was a place where they were searching for wisdom and knowledge. We will also learn about sports and the games, and how important athletic events and being athletic was important in ancient Greece. Okay, so this is the golden age of ancient Greece, that being Athens, chapter 29. Go ahead and you'll be reading certain sections. Look for the assignment in the social studies Google Classroom, and you are going to learn a lot. In the religion section, there's a cool little thing about some Olympian gods and goddesses, and you can learn about them. And some of the stuff you probably already know, but it'll be good to revisit and think about. So please read it and do the assignments. And then Thursday at the end, when you're done with everything, the last assignment will be a short multiple choice quiz that I would like you to take. All right, have fun in the golden age of Athens.